Angus, welcome to Barrow. How pleased are you to be here?
Yeah, delighted to be here. Just can't wait to get started.
And what about your conversations then with the gaffer has made Barrow the right club to join at the moment?
Apart from him trying to sign me before, it was quite an easy conversation. I know the job at hand, and spoke about the quality the club has, the quality the players, and it after having probably a 15-20 minute conversation with him on the phone, it was quite an easy conversation, quite an easy decision.
And obviously you've had a bit of a spell out of the game after losing Exeter. How's the last year or so been for yourself?
It's been tough. Mentally, not having a routine, the day-to-day sort of around the lads, the banter, ultimately just playing football, just training sort of thing. It ultimately takes a toll when you just train on your own. It gets boring. But no, I'm excited to be back involved and I can't wait to get going.
And you had spells in the north before it, Hull, Rotherham, Barnsley, etc. All important times in your career for different reasons, I'd imagine.
Yeah, definitely. I've spent the majority of my time up north, so quite like it up here. We'll probably settle up here, and like I said, it's different stages of my career, different opportunities that have come. So no, hopefully this will be another stepping stone in the right direction in my career.
And then probably your most poignant spell of your career was north of the border with Aberdeen. Just how's your time up there?
Yeah, fantastic. The opportunities, like we just spoke about, going in and finishing in third and qualifying for Europe, at something that myself at 31, I didn't really think that I was ever really going to do. I went on to captain the side. I ended up scoring in Europe, so it's definitely held a special place in my heart. With throughout, looking back on my career, it's definitely something that I'll be proud of.
And I think you may have underplayed that goal in Europe there, the one in Helsinki. Just what was that like?
I think it's the only time I think it's the only thing I'll watch apart from that on YouTube for the little one. But it was some moment. I think I worked so hard to try and get in the team that season. And it was my first start in Europe, and 20 minutes in and that goes in. I think I was too cold to even celebrate it properly, but it's an amazing moment to look back on.
And then after leaving Exeter, you've had your spell at the game. Why does now feel like the right time to jump back in?
It's the perfect time for me. I think obviously we all want to play football as long as possible, and ideally didn't want the period out. But football moves fast, the game moves fast, and just so happens that I spent a few months probably out longer than I wanted to spend out the game. But now's the right opportunity. We've got 12 or 13 cup finals left now to really kick on and finish as high as possible in the league.
And people that may have not seen you before, how would you describe yourself as a player?
No nonsense. Love to head it, love to kick it. Good old centre half.
And we're obviously all aware of the difficult position we're in at the moment, but does it almost make it a good time to come in, a fresh face, new set of eyes, and just ready to hit the 12 cup finals, like you said, to go?
Yeah, I think it can definitely help. I have no doubt that the squad and the quality the squad has got, that we'll get out of the situation we're in. But you just got to take each game as it comes, and it's one cup final after another. And
it all starts Friday night away to Cheltenham. How excited are you to get going?
Yeah, I can't wait. It's been too long.
Cheers, Angus, and welcome to Barrow.
No worries. Cheers, guys.